What up, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about one of the trickiest parts of GoHighLevel, which is automations. To be completely straight up, they're pretty hard to learn, but I'm going to show you guys how to build them the right way in this video. Right now, we're in the sub account for our agency, and we're just going to dive right into the automations tab. For time's sake, I'm just going to show you guys two of the main automations that I use for my business, but you really could just get away with these two simple automations for your business. I'm just going to go to create workflow, and I'm going to start from scratch and create new workflow. And we're just going to name this one appointment. So first we just have to pick a trigger to start off the automation. For this one, we're going to do appointment status. And then for the trigger name, we're just going to say appointment status is new. And then for the event type, we're just going to go over here and select any. And then we have to add a filter and then select appointment status is and then new. So this is basically just saying that anytime somebody books a new appointment, we want the following automations to fire off. So we're going to save this trigger here. And then for our first action, we are going to update opportunity. So we're going to select create/update opportunity. And then right here, we're going to select our pipeline, which you should have already built out. If you haven't built out your pipeline yet, just jump back a couple videos ago to the one labeled pipeline structure, and you'll be able to set that up there. But this is our business pipeline we've already built out. And then we're going to select the pipeline stage, and we're going to select appointment booked. So anytime somebody books a call with us, we want them to automatically move to the appointment booked stage in our opportunities. And then the opportunity name, we are just going to select contact full name. And then for the opportunity source, we're going to go to contact and then scroll down to source, meaning where they came from. If they were a Facebook lead or a website lead, it'll tell us there. And then the lead value, for now, we're just going to put it at 0 because they haven't turned into a client yet. And then for status, we are going to select open because this is still an open lead. And then we're just going to leave these unchecked here and then save this action. So now anytime somebody books a call, it's going to update them to that appointment books column in our pipeline. The next action we're going to add is just a text message, and we're just going to name it confirmation text. You could already have a template built out for this, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to type it in here. We're going to start out by saying, hey, and then we're going to select the contact's first name. So it's going to say like, hey, John, this is Jasper with Advanced Selling Systems. And then from here, we can say something like, we have your appointment booked for, and then we can select a custom value for the appointment, start date, and time. So it'll say, we have your appointment booked for this day at this time. And then after that, we can say, talk to you then. And now I'm just going to copy this message because I want to say the same thing in an email form. So I'm going to copy that. But that looks good for our text message, so we would just go down and hit save action. So as soon as they book a call with us or we book a call with them, it's going to send them that appointment confirmation text. And then we're also going to add another action here and send an email as well. So the from name, it's going to be from Jasper. From email, I'm just going to do my email. And then the subject is going to be appointment confirmation. I don't have a template for this email either. I'm just going to paste in here the same thing that we said in the text message, and then boom, we've got our email set up here. And I'm just going to go down here and say who it's from, and then that's all set up, and we would save that action there. And so now when somebody books an appointment, it'll update them to the appropriate pipeline stage. And then from here, if the appointment is like days out or even the same day, we want to send another reminder text like 30 minutes or 15 minutes before the appointment, just so that person doesn't forget about it, and it'll give us a higher chance of them showing up. So right here, we're just going to hit add, and then we're going to go to wait, and then we are going to add a wait step. And then for the action name, I'm just going to do wait until 30 minutes before appointment. And then instead of a time delay, we are going to do an event appointment time. And then we'll be able to select how much time before the appointment we want that text to send out. So for me, I'll just do like 30 minutes. And then right here, we're just going to keep this selected. Skip all outbound communication actions till next wait or event start action. Meaning if somebody books a call with us and the appointment's only in like 15 minutes from now, it's not going to send this text because 30 minutes before the appointment has already passed. So it's going to skip sending out that 30-minute email and text confirmation. So we're going to save this, and then we're going to go in and we're going to add a text message. And for this one, we're just going to say, hey, and then we're going to select the contact's first name. just a reminder that our appointment to chat is in 30 minutes. Talk to you soon. I'm just going to copy this because I want to say basically the same thing in my email that I'm going to send out as well. And we're going to save this action here. And then we're also going to send out that email. And once you've typed in the from name, your from email, and your subject, we're going to go down here and I'm just going to paste in what I copied from my text message. And so now it basically says the same thing. And then I'm just going to sign the email at the bottom, Jasper, and save that action. So now we have our appointment booking automation all set up. So it triggers when somebody books an appointment with us. Either we book it on GoHighLevel or they book it on one of our calendars. And then it moves them over to the appointment set column in our pipeline. And then it sends a confirmation text, an email, and then 30 minutes before the appointment, it'll send another reminder text and a reminder email. And then hopefully 30 minutes after that, we'll actually have that appointment with that lead. And then up here at the top, we're just going to hit publish, and then we're going to save everything we've done. You want to make sure that you save it or else you will lose everything you've built. And then we're just going to go back out. Now we're going to create the second automation that we're going to use for our business. So we're just going to create workflow, start from scratch. We're going to name this automation Onboarding. This is going to be for when somebody signs up for our services, they give us their payment information, they become a paying client, and we want to send them whatever offer or service that they paid for. And so we're going to set that up in this automation. To trigger this automation, we're just going to do a contact tag. So we're going to do contact tag here. And then for the trigger name, we're going to do contact tagged paying client. So we've actually created a tag in here. So we're going to hit tag added, and we're going to do the paying client tag. So this tag is for somebody that we've sold our product or service to. They've paid us. We want to send them an onboarding email and an onboarding text message, giving them the login info that they need to log into our software or our membership or whatever our offer is. Now that we've put that trigger in, our first action is going to be update opportunity, and we are going to select our pipeline here. And then we're going to select paying client. So as soon as we tag somebody with the paying client tag, it'll automatically move them to the paying client column in our pipeline. Opportunity name is just going to be the contact's full name. The source is going to be the contact source. And then the lead value is going to be whatever you think your product's worth. Let's just say like $4,000. Let's say that's the lifetime value of one paying client. So now we have that in there. And then for status, we're going to say 1 because we have now won this lead. They've turned into a paying client, which is our ultimate goal, which is the best feeling in the world. And now we're just going to save this action. First, we're going to send out our automated onboarding text message. So we are going to hit send SMS. And then I'm just going to paste this message in here and read it to you guys. So basically, you just want to say something like this. Hey, John, welcome to whatever your company name is, software or membership or whatever you want to call it. And then I say, make sure to download the mobile app at the link below. And then I give them the link to download it at the Apple App Store with iPhone or the Google Play Store for Android. Then I say, we also sent you an email with your account login info. Once you've logged in, go to the Launchpad tab and connect your Facebook profile and Google Suite if you have one. So this is the text I would send to one of my clients, but you guys get the idea. You just want to give them as much information as possible, help them download the mobile app, and then give them a heads up on the email that'll be coming into their inbox, giving them the link and the login credentials to get into their account. We're going to save the action here. And then right after this onboarding text, right away, we just want to send that onboarding email. Now that I've typed in my from name, from email, and subject, I'm going to go down here. And for time's sake, I'm just going to paste in the email that I would normally send. And this is what it looks like right here. Hey, John, we have created and set up your Advanced Selling Systems account. Make sure to bookmark the login portal on your computer. Your username is, and then it'll auto-populate in their email. And then the password is this password that I've set up for them. This is after I've created their SaaS account in GoHighLevel. And then you can access your account at the link below. This is my white labeled SaaS domain. Once you've logged in, go to the Launchpad tab and connect your Facebook profile and Google Suite if you have one. Let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, we look forward to the onboarding call. So that's a basic email you could send to somebody so that you give them all the info that they would need to smoothly log in and get set up with their account. And once you've got that all typed in here, you're going to save your action. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole setup for the onboarding automation here. And then to finish, I'll just hit publish here and then save. And now we have both of those automations built out. I do use other automations in my business, but they're really just things to help me save time and really aren't essential automations. But the two that I showed you in this video are definitely essential automations that you would definitely want to build out for your business. If you're an affiliate of mine, remember, I'm happy to jump on a one-on-one call with you and help you set up more automations for your business and dive a little bit more into it. But hopefully building out the two automations in this video has given you a good idea of how automations work and how to structure them.